Welcome, MW Game Trading Crypto. Welcome, retail fam. We gotta do another one today. It's gonna be also an educational one. So it's gonna be an educational one. Yes, we're gonna talk about the financial markets. We're gonna talk about altcoins, Bitcoin, what to expect. We're gonna talk about some educational trading course stuff. You know, maybe the most important stuff. So I decided to give you guys, based on what I've been seeing from yesterday and today, I wanna, I wanna give you guys a little bit of that professional trading strategies and how to read it, how to understand it, and how to make money the safe way. So that's something we're gonna talk about in a moment. So it's gonna be a great show. So push the like while you're here anyway. You're here anyway, you're watching this anyway, why not? Let's push that like, why not? So first of all, that's what we're going to talk about. It's going to be a great show. So let me see. Do I got some music over here? I got some music. I don't know. I don't know if I got music. Do I got music? I don't know if I got music. Let me see if I got some. Maybe I've got music. Yes. Push the like, guys. Okay. Enough. What do I got? What do I got over here? On this beautiful day? Got one lead. Well, this is Bob, Top Doc, the moderator. Welcome, Top Doc. Welcome, bro. Carlo is in the house. My man. We got VS. Good morning, G. Grant. Where do we got? Diana. We got Madak. Oh my God, Madak is in the house. Oh my God, Madak. Cool. We got Ernst. We got a lot of new names. I'm seeing a lot of new names today. Zupark, Renee, JF Blaze. We got Marissa, Salsara, the creator. She's in the house. Yes, also the creator, the dancer, the IT, the whatever. She's everything. So we got Carlo. What do we got? We got Elena. We got Jeroen. Goedemorgen. Let me show this for the Dutch people. Goedemorgen, Jeroen. So what do we got? We got Salsa. We got Kareem Aziz. We got Mark. We got Andrea. We got Kirk. What do we got? We got Amira. We got, oh my God, Salman in the house. What do we got more? We got Lazy Bear. We got Muhammad Ali. Igen. We got Benjamin Burke. Yes. Raza Kadir. I'm seeing a lot of new names today. What do we got? Tanzi. We got Mark Dewberry. Okay. Peter in the house. Hi fam, Peter. Pip Onkar is in the house. Adele. I love the name Adele. Adele, good morning. Elijah. What do we got? No. John Doe, Lazy Bear, Elijah, Fields. We got, oh my God, so much. Jay, Blades, Lord, Satya, Bulsura. Hey, baby. Oh my God, baby. Hey, baby. Here, baby. Oh, here, baby. Okay. Here, baby. Okay. Jericho. Oh my God, a lot of new names over here. Top Zitz, Randy, Michael Vorber. I think I'm in the wrong chat over here. I'm seeing so many new names. Mamar, bonjour, Minkas. We got Glidel de Guzman. We got Margarita Lopez. Yes, Margarita Lopez. Good morning. We got Fakox. We got Ernst. Okay. Welcome, Rita. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So let's, guys, it's gonna be today. It's gonna be one of those educational vids. So I suggest get your notebook. Get your notebook. It's gonna be a big one today. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a big one today. It's gotta be a big one today. So I'm gonna explain you guys some things. So I know most of the times, sometimes I just think to myself, this is my retail fam. These guys have been following me for a long time. They just know how it works. They know what to do. They know how to act. But unfortunately, there are also a lot of new people coming in. And those don't know. They don't understand. They come from a world of, yes, we're going to pump it up or we're going to dump it down. That's just the world that they know. There's nothing in between. There's only bearish, there is bullish, and there's just go all in or sell it all. That's all they know. That's all they have been taught by the years. So a lot of people. So today I'm gonna dedicate this live stream today to educate those that are here and the ones that are going to watch this stream later, just to understand the professional way. So how professional traders trade, how they make money every freaking day, again and again and again. This is not the professional way, by the way, this is the MW way. Is also, in a meanwhile, at the same time, how you are protecting your funds and your capital at the same way. So this is the most important and the most difficult part in trading. To make money while you're protecting your funds at the same time. The negative thing, so the bad thing about this is that you are limiting your gains. So, but that's normal. That's a choice you have to make. Because to protect your capital and make money, to do this, you have to, there's a price to pay. And what's the price that you're gonna pay is that you will not get those super high gains. But I'm gonna dive into it and we're gonna talk about it. So, okay, so we got some FOMO going on only on this move over here. So basically that's it. So you see this? So let's put on the indicator. Oh, boom. Oh my God, there it is, the indicator. Oh, there. So we're testing. So we're just testing. Basically, guys, we have been ranging for a very long time over here. So at some point, this thing needs to either bump. This is how I see it, by the way, guys. Yes, this is how I see it. So we're either gonna, not we going up or we going down. This is how I see it. We're either going down or we're going a little bit up and then down. So that's how I see it. So we're either go down from here, we just go down to our targets, or we go up a little bit more up and then boom down. By the way, guys, I got an invitation yesterday to a pretty big crypto content, whatever they do. And they invited me to join one of their shows. And basically what they said was, because I know that a lot of you guys forget about this, but they had this and they have recorded this, and they're like, oh my God, who are you? Oh my God, who are you? And they were surprised. I told them, listen, my retail firm isn't surprised. You guys might be surprised, but I do this for a living. I do this for years now. So what they recorded was, I made a vid. I think it was over here. It was over here. This one over here. So yes. So it was over here. This was it here. I made a vid over here, and in that vid, it was over here. So I told you, listen, guys. We might hit the 103. And at the 103 is the first when we will start to short the crap out of a lot of altcoins and Bitcoin. And that was over here. So we hit it over here in perfection, and then we came down. When we came down and hit this one, I made another live stream where I told you, listen, guys, in the most bullish case, wherever it's gonna happen, we might hit the 109, but that's it. That's the temporary top for Bitcoin. That's where it all ends. I made that vid also. They recorded that one also. And, and then they, it happened, well, on this exchange, this is by the way, on OKX. On OKX, it hit 108. But on a lot of other exchanges, it hit the 109. And from the 109, we dumped down to 89. So they recorded this, and they were mind blown by, oh my God, who are you? Oh my God, why is nobody talking? How you nailed this top again, how you did this. I told them you need to go dig a little bit deeper. You'll find a lot more. But listen, guys, so basically what I think is we're either we're gonna get this spiky up and then down. So that's about Bitcoin. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time because I wanna dedicate this coin today. It's gonna be about trading. We're gonna talk about Bera today. So for the ones that are interested in Bera, I'm gonna talk about Bera today, and I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. I'm gonna show you guys something. So before we go into that one, I want to show you guys first of all how our markets are doing. Well, over here we've got this one. It's getting rejected over here. A little bit of red. Okay, now we got this. Oh my God! Oh, look at this. Ooh, beautiful. Come on, you got a little tiny bit. Beautiful. So this is looking good. I want to show you guys this one, by the way. I was eyeing this one in the morning, and I want to show you guys something. Look at this. Oh my God. Are you seeing this? I'm telling you, Trump will do whatever it is in his power to protect this dollar. So be careful, because this dollar, when it starts rising up, it will destroy the markets. I'm telling you, and look where we are. So we had this nice rise up. Okay, fine. We're back at the indicator. Are you seeing here when we broke the indicator over here? This one. Whoop. Now we're at the indicator again. And it's not only the indicator, it's also all these zones over here. Are you seeing them? 1, 2, 3, and this is number 4 now. So be very careful. If this thing is gonna hold, it will probably confirm what we are doing. So this is something I wanted to show you also. Was there something else I wanted to show you from the markets before we're gonna dive in? No. So basically, let me show you guys this one, because we're gonna talk about this one. So we're gonna talk about, so where are we? We are now at our, this is my Twitter account, by the way, for the ones that don't know. Is follow me on Twitter, guys. Oh, by the way, guys, do you see this with me? Are you seeing this 19.7K? This is so strange. This is 20K, and then it goes from 20K, 300 followers gone. It's impossible. They are really manipulating my numbers over here. But okay, that's something else. So guys, basically, okay, so I wanted to share something about this. The ones that are DMing me, I block like 3, 4, 5. Please, guys, please. I'm very, I give a lot. And I do a lot, and it's all for free, guys. So please don't ever try to demand something from me. I'm allergic for that. When you start demanding things from me, I'll get salty and my block finger will block very fast. So it's just click. Never, ever demand something from me. I'm a free person. Just like we're seeing our Mel Gibson over here. I'm free and you guys are free, and let's all stay free. I work hard. I share with you what I want to share, when I want to share it, how I want to share it, and that's it. So don't demand something from me as if I'm on your payroll or something, as if I'm owing you something. I don't even know you. Okay. So what I wanted to say, so over here, so before we're gonna talk about Bera, by the way, today. So these are the 3 altcoins that I put on my short ETF. But I explained to you guys into details a lot of times that my short ETF is not a trading ETF. It's not, I'm not trading there. So it's not about the because if you go on leverage 10x, 20x, 30, 40, 50x, listen, this is something we are gonna hold for maybe 2 months, 3 months. So even if this thing goes up like crazy, we don't care. We hope that it bumps up because we will fill up much more. So this is the short ETF. The short ETF is not something for making a P&L in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. It was this was just for fun, showing you that we opened it and that it went into the right direction. That's all. And this will be in red if the markets go up. And I will show you those P&Ls also. It's not as if I'm hiding it, just like I did on a previous one. So these 3 have been added. But by the way, the remaining 7 altcoins will not be shared openly on Twitter. Because why? For the ones that are joining the short ETF, we want to protect them from some scammy people out there that want to hunt down retailers. So that's why it's going to be shared in the free private group. Free private group, how do you get in the free private group? How do you get in the free private group? Please tell me, how do you get in the free private group? How? How do you get in the free private group? I really have no clue how you get. This is how you get in the free private group. This is how you get in the free private group. So if you want to get into the free private group, this is how you get in the free private group. You just trade on Blofin, Weex, or Bitunix non-KYC exchanges. Links are below. You'll get the MW indicator when you trade, when you reach the 100K trading volume. 100K trading volume is, by the way, not a lot. You can, with 500 bucks, you can get there if you're just an average trader. If you do not leverage trade, don't leverage trade. That's financial advice. So this is only for the ones that are already leverage trading. If you don't leverage trade, just don't leverage trade. Just don't do it. So let me remove this from the screen, by the way, so the screen will be. So basically what happened yesterday, so these ones, also I told you over here, always secure profits. So meaning, so this move up for the ones that are just doing this and making some money, secure profits. Because I know that this thing might get into red. I know it. On the short ETF, I don't care about it. But trading-wise, I do care, because there is one big rule in trading. You never, ever, 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 ever let green turn into red. But this is now, so let me show you guys. I want to show you guys something. So I wanted to show you guys. So let me go to it. So let me go over here. This is it. So this is it. Oh my God, look how this is looking. So this is it. So first of all, trading-wise, because this thing is on my short ETF, and I know that I'm gonna kill it. I know. I already know this. I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna make sick money on this one. There's no doubt. I know I'm gonna make sick money. Period. Point. So that's the first one. So what I said yesterday, the first 30% has been bought in around here over. So it's now in a loss over here. The second one, the second 30% will be added. I didn't decide yet, but it will, we're very close. It will be added. So the average entry, so if the average entry is here, for example, when I'm gonna add the next shipment, for example, over here, if it gets over there, then my average entry will probably be around $7. Just an example. So, and then there will be another shipment if this thing decides to, just like I told you yesterday. Listen, I showed you over here. Look at this. If they over here, if they decide to fight, here it is. If they decide to fight, where was it? Over here. So I'm going to give them all the time to dump their bags on the former retailer so we can cash in. So this is exactly what I'm doing. So guys, I need you to focus and listen so you can understand me in the future. So basically, these guys are now ramping up. They're pumping this up. I think that it has got to do also with some retailers are shorting this while funding rates are in red. And if you are educated by me, you never, ever, 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 ever short altcoins that have negative funding rates. Just don't do that. Stay out of it. So what is happening, this is for, by the way, for the team, this is a chase trade. The team doesn't care. The team, they're educated, know how to chase trade, they're just chasing this thing up. That's another style also. But now let's talk about this one, just a normal style that you have been taught in the leverage trading course with. So first of all, if you decide to go into leverage trading, you can't if you didn't watch the live stream, the leverage trading course vids. If you didn't watch them, You cannot leverage trade. It's that simple. Or you have to be trained yourself or whatever. I don't know what you did in your life. I mean, you already know how to leverage trade. That's no problem. But if you don't know how to leverage trade, you just don't leverage trade. You need to know how to do it. Because why? I don't know who it was, but I received a DM from one of the retail members. It was a she or he, I don't know. He or she told me, listen, MW, my liquidation level is reaching on Bera. Should I add some margin? What? Your liquidation level is that what? Now I know that this member have seen my leverage trading course Weex. And what is my first rule in leverage trading? In the chat, please. What is the first rule in leverage trading, retail fam? Show me that. I want to see. I'm not gonna say it. I want you guys to say what is rule number one. What is rule number one? Rule number one is you make sure to never, ever get liquidated. That's number one. That's rule number one. So if you, by any means, first of all, you went into a short, you had gains. I showed you yesterday that the gains were there. You had gains yesterday. So first of all, you let those gains go away. That's number one. Number two, if this is your entry, and over here is when you are already almost getting liquidated, you are not doing as I teach you. That's not what I teach you. What did I teach you? That's why I keep repeating myself. If you did not watch my leverage trading course vids, do not leverage trade. Just don't. They got it. Listen, if you're gonna make some money, you're lucky. But most of the times you're gonna lose a lot of money. You're gonna lose a lot of money. They're gonna wreck you because they see that you are hungry and you know the funding rates are red. So everything, the recipe together is showing you that you shouldn't be in that short. So I am sharing a coin that I will short the crap out of. I will do it, but I know how to do it. You don't. So what are you doing? And I told you yesterday on Twitter, this is no trading call. It's not for trading. So let me dive in. So first of all, what I told you, you see, when I saw Bera, I compare Bera to Igen. So everyone anyone that has been following me for a while, you know what we did to Igen. We killed Igen over here. So this was the first one. This was Igen. We killed Igen over here. Then you got this beautiful double bottom, and this is where the scammy bounce up of Igen came. So this is where I started yelling, guys, chase it up. Chase Igen. This is where the chase started. So I'm basically giving you now a scenario how it's gonna be on Bera, because it's the same people that are behind this. I'm not telling you that it's gonna be identical, because Bitcoin plays also a big role in the chart. But let me show you how they do it. So we shorted the crap out of this one. Okay, then over here we started chasing it again. And guys, Igen is on my short ETF. So you all have seen the P&L. So if you don't believe me, you think, oh my God, MW is just talking crap. No, I showed you when I was entering, and I showed you when I exited with the P&L. It was a big P&L, I can tell. So basically, guys, you need to focus today. Today is important. Today is educational. This is really trading. Now it's all about trading. So this is no BS, no this, no that, no crappy. It's all trading now. So what happened over here is we chased it. This is chase trading. We chased it up over here. The starting was over here, I think. Boom, 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 boom. It is also Gain Trading Encrypted the same, by the way. So boom, 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 boom. And then over here it started. So only on this drop in like 3-4 days, only this drop, we already started getting into gains. Because why? We started over here, we ended up over here, and the average was around here, I think. I don't have to check it, but somewhere. So this was already cash boom boom. The cash boom boom started over here. This is reality. This is what I have been warning a lot of people. You know, I don't know if you guys remember that live stream when those people in the chat were like, Igen is the best project. It was over here, by the way, guys. So you guys just have an imagine. Just imagine. It was over here. It was here. So this is where it was. So there were some retailers who were in my live chat over here, just like you guys are now. Over here it was. And then they started, oh, you don't know Igen, and Igen is the future of this, and it's the future of that, and it's going to do this, and it's going to do that. Boom. You know, so this is Igen. So I showed you Igen. Let's go back to Bera. Bera, the only thing that Bera now is doing, Bera is, in my opinion, I think that Bera is just hunting down, shorts. And that's what I think. I think that there are too many shorts are getting opened on this coin. And that's what they're doing now. For me, I don't care. I hope that this thing goes up because I want to fill it up over here, by the way. I want to fill up, so you know it already. I want to fill up my next shipment. I want to fill it up over here. So if you're watching market makers, could you please get it up to 8.5? Because that's when I will flip in the next shipment, the next 33%. And you know, I'm not worried. I don't give a crap because I know I'm going to make money. I know it for 1,000,000% sure. I know it and I'm going to make money. I'm not afraid. I don't care. I don't give a crap. I know it. Yes, guys, you know, it sounds maybe a bit scary how confident I am. But, you know, I've been doing this for years. For years I do this. It's not something new or whatever. It's like, you know, when you wake up and you go train and you go lift that 100 kg, you know that you're going to do it because you have been doing it for years. Well, this is the same for me. And if it goes down from here, also good. No problem. I got my position in. I don't care. If you want to go down from here, also good. I don't give a crap. But let me show you. So basically what we're seeing over here is this thing is not ramping up. So let me show you first of all. I want to explain you guys this because a lot of people are so interested in this. So I want to show you this so you guys can understand it. I hope that you can see very clear the numbers. So funding rates. What are funding rates? So funding rates, I made a bit about it, but you know, I told you today it's your day. Get your notebook. You don't even have to go to the leverage trading course, Weex or whatever. I'm gonna give it to you all for free in this live stream. I feel generous today. So just focus. So when you go this side, by the way, this side is, you can see it, yeah, coinalyze.net. Okay, coinalyze.net. You go there and then you can over here, you put in, boom, you put in Bera. I already did this. So funding rate, you go to funding rate, and then over here, this is what you can see. So basically what you need to understand, because you're seeing some numbers, maybe you don't understand these numbers. So basically the normal is this, what you see over here. So BitMax, this is normal. When you see plus 0.01, this is normal. This is what the common, that's what you see on most altcoins when they're just trading. So shorts are fighting long, so it's just normal, nothing special going on over there. You'll find it like this. When you see it in red, that's special. When you see it in red, it means that the shorts are paying the longs every 4 hour or 8 hour. It depends on. So what you also have to keep in mind is that, you know, these guys that you're seeing over here, so Woo, OKX, Kraken, Hyperliquid, etc., they are paying Coinalyze to sponsor them. So basically we are trading mostly on Blofin, Weex, and Bitunix. They didn't decide to sponsor these guys, but they don't have to sponsor them because I don't give a crap about Blofin, Weex, or Bitunix, or Huobi, or Kraken, or whatever. The only ones that I am interested in are these three, are Binance, Bybit, and OKX. These are the three that I want you guys to focus on. These are the most important. So Bybit, OKX. So what are we seeing here? We're seeing that the current ones are 0.05. This is a lot. It's not super a lot, but it's a lot. So 506, it's for a Binance, it's a lot for Binance. If you would go to OKX, it's also 5. And if you would go to Bybit, it's 0.02. So 0.02 is not, it's not that special, whatever. But these ones are, but also very important is to look at the predicted ones. Maybe even more important. Because what we're seeing over here is that the funding rates are getting lower. So this is a big jump from 0.6 to 0.1. Also over here, what we got over here, they're getting higher. And then we got over here. So OKX is not showing what it's going to do. And Bybit is also lower. So this what you're seeing over here, this would be, this would mean that the upside pressure could cool a bit down. So basically what I just showed you now is that when, let me get it straight for the ones that are really new in leverage trading. Don't leverage trade if you're not educated. But let me give you this. If it's red, don't short it. That's simple. As long as it's red, just stay away from it. I'm not saying that you cannot, that the coin cannot dump, you cannot make a lot of money on a short, even when it's red. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. So before someone is going to put some words in my mouth, I didn't say that. I'm telling you that this, if you do it the safe way, because if you would go short coins that have got red funding rates, they can burn you. The chance that they will wreck you is much higher than when it would be green. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm trying to educate you guys. You have to do it the safe way. So even when you see, oh my God, this coin is going to do more. Oh my God, this coin is so juicy to short the crap out of. You could. But you have to be educated. You have to be watching leverage trading course 2 and 3. Then you can do that. But you have to understand. So when you're a noob, just stay away from it. If you want to join the short ETF, that's no problem. Short ETF is very simple. You do exactly just like we are doing. You get 30%. You put it on very low leverage. Your liquidation level needs to be like a 10x above. And a small amount, you put it in, and then you're just going together with MW-Killer. When MW-Killer adds, you add. It's that simple. You add the next shipment, and you just wait it out, and you'll see that you're going to make a lot of money. That's just how it works. Nothing is for guaranteed, by the way, but, based on my records, past years, just catch me being wrong about something. So that's about that. So the interest rates are very, very important. So let me go back to Bera. So basically what I'm trying to teach you guys something else also is this. We've got the indicator. So everyone has got the indicator. And focus now, guys. I really want you guys to focus now. So basically what we're seeing over here is over here. So we had this. We had, I think it was yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Was it yesterday? When was this? When did we, what is it today? No. No, this was 19. So I think over here, yes. This is yesterday. Yesterday it was this one when I gave the call, I gave the call for the guys to open up the short on the short ETF. So, and this was the dump down. Trading wise, just for traders, just if you are a trader, just tell me, please. Just please tell me. The ones that are educated by me, if you entered over here trading wise, you made money over here, look where we're coming. We're coming to test the indicator, the freaking indicators. And over here, well, so what happens even if you did enter over here is where you take profit. So at least decrease your amount very, very high, or just close it. If I would take you to the 15 minutes, guys, look at the 15 minutes. 15 minutes, suppose that you, let me just say, suppose that you DCA'd in over here. I'm talking now about chase trading. So over here, you DCA'd in here, here, you're just waiting for this thing to come down. Over here, we came down to the indicator on the 50 minute. It's the same story. You decrease your amount. It goes up, you fill it up again. This is trading wise. I cannot talk too much about this because this is all explained in trading, in chase trading, leverage trading course 4.0, but it's, you have to be very careful because when the momentum is on fire, and especially with the funding rates being negative and red, you just stay out. Just stay out of it. Only if you're going into the MW short ETF, that's another story. Don't worry about it. You bought in over here, just wait. You gotta buy more, just wait it out. You know, it's, you know, a lot of people, they don't seem to understand this. Let me show you guys something else. Let me show you guys something else. Let me show you guys this. For example, wait a minute. This is a bad. Let me put Igen on. Let me show you Igen. So something people don't seem to understand. So suppose that this is Igen. You are bullish on Igen for whatever reason out there. I wouldn't know why you would be. Let's just say you are. So you're just being bullish on Igen. I don't know why, but you are. So suppose that Igen over here, you think, okay, this is the bottom. So what you do is you DCA buy in your first. Suppose you want to buy 10K Igen, you bought in your first 3K over here. If it goes lower, you buy another 2K. If it goes lower, you buy another 2K. If it goes lower, you buy a last 2K over here. You think that this is the bottom. You think, okay, it cannot go lower. So you bought in DCA down over here. So what happens is when the price of Igen just went down, you're just holding. When it goes up, at some point you're at break even, and over here you're making money. So this is basically what you're doing. This is what most of the people do. And this is also what they understand. This is what you understand. So this is how it works. So this is in your mind. This is how it works in your mind. I'm just going to buy in. And let's hope that you do it this way, because if you would do it this way, you're doing it the right way. But a lot of people, they don't. They just, oh my God, Igen's go, oh my, let's go all in. Let's just put all the money. But listen, this is if you are a little bit educated. This is how you do it. But you need to understand that the other way around works the same. So over here, and let me just tell you that this cloud over here is much stronger than this cloud. Because the chance that this thing will come dump down is much higher than if this thing is gonna moon up. And I've got like 1 million charts to prove you that. But I think that you guys all have seen those same charts. I don't have to show you those charts. So again, listen, the chance that we will go down is much higher than the chance that we will go up. Again, if this thing already, based on this chart, so the chance that this thing will moon up again is much lower than the chance that it will come down. So, okay, so now we already know this. Okay, so while knowing this, what I'm trying to teach you is that the same that you are doing over here, the DCA in, DCA buy bit, and then hope that it comes up, and over here in profits. But it's the same here. And this is exactly what we did, the team and gain trader. So over here at this double top, because over here it should have, this was a chase trade. It should have got rejected over here, but it didn't. They surprised us. Oh, we got to wreck you, got to make a new high. Okay, well, congrats. By the way, we made 2 times a lot of money on this rejection, but at this point, okay, you know what? Crappy, okay, go on. So you just DCA it up, DCA it up, DCA it up. The same like you do over here. This is the same. You just DCA in on the higher it goes. And then at some point, this will happen. And when this will happen, ching ching will happen. And you might not understand this while I'm explaining this to you, but in reality, you can make life-changing money on this. This is chase trading, guys. I know the leverage trading course with 4.0 has to be released, but this is it. I explained it now a little bit, but this is it. So this is the sneak preview of chase trading. So listen, guys. You can make so much money, but you have to know which targets, because you have to see it like this. When a lion goes out to hunt, you've got all these deers, and then you've got all those big, strong ones, and then you got those weak, small ones. You have to go for the easy target. Don't go fight the big deer. He might kill you. He might wound you. You have to know who to choose. Igen was one of those weak. That's what we do. We recognize the weak one. We recognize the scammy one. We recognize the overbought one. We recognize the FOMO one. We recognize the one that are planning to dump on their communities. We recognize the ones that are paying influencers to shield them. We know. That's what we do. You just have to be patient. Just wait for it. So if Bera over here is going bananas over here, you just have to be patient. You have to strike at the right time. So and there are a lot of styles to do it. You can do this. You can strike on this one on the indicator. So you just put the indicator on. You know what? Indicator. Okay, you're finding momentum. Okay, well, congrats to you. Fine, lovely. So on the 5 minute. Okay, lovely. Over here, you see this. Okay, boom. Down, boom, down. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you. If this gets invalidated, I'll start jumping in. On the 15 minutes, same story. If it goes below the 1 hour, well, boom, boom, I'm gonna go in very heavy with a stop loss above it. And you're gonna catch it. Because as you guys are seeing, this thing is ramping up, it will dump down the same way. And maybe even harder. You just have to be patient. Just wait for it. And you could also, by the way, because this scenario is something I don't explain a lot, but you could also, when you see momentum hitting in on this scammy coin, you could also put in a long over here with a stop loss below the Indy. Just ride it up. And then at some point, push the reverse button. Make money. You got to make money like this, up and down. But you need to have time for this. You need to be focused on the charts. So that's something I'm not. So I don't know if you are, but this is something you have to keep an eye on. You just wait for it. Or you could also keep an eye on these freaks. If you see these ones turn green, it also means that this one, that the upside power will probably cool off. So you're gonna see, Bera has come down. So keep this in mind, guys. And this coin is chosen by me to get on into the short ETF. There's a reason for that. This coin, I also shared that this will be 2,000 P&L. So I love it that it's going up. I really love it. So maybe it will be 3,000 or 4,000. I don't know. Maybe. But that's gain trading. You protect your funds at all the times. You have a strategy how to not lose. You have a strategy how to not get liquidated. That's all. So if you want me to teach you this, I'm getting like 1 million demands for a one-on-one. Listen, guys, the one-on-one was a one-time thing. It was for charity. It was for a project that is running great, by the way, now. And it was one time, and I still need to do like 3 or 4 of them. So the ones that are watching, don't think that I forgot about you guys. The one that donated and gained the auction, you will get your one-on-one. I will send you the invite. I hope this week or next week. So we will have those one-on-ones. So that's how it goes. So if you want this, you just need to watch the leverage trading course vids, and you have to act based on them. So if I tell you, when I tell you, don't short any coin that has got red funding rates, you don't. If I tell you don't short coins that are having momentum above the indicator, just don't. If I tell you that if I tell you that it's not trading wise what we're doing, but it's just for a 2 month, 3 months short ETF, just act on that one. So you have to listen. So when I show you something, if I tell you that your liquidation level, if you would enter over here, should be at least around $15, at least at $15, you have to listen. What are you talking about, adding margin? I really have no clue what you're talking about. That's not what we do. Because if your liquidation level is too low, it means that you're greedy. And when you're greedy, what happens? You're gonna get emotional. When you get emotional, what happens? You're in too heavy. You're gonna get scared. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna sell in losses. That's what's gonna happen. Because every time when you sell, the market maker sees that you sold in losses, and he waits for enough losses to be sold, and that's when he dumps this down. When he see that he gained a lot of, he has pushed out a lot of retailers that were in a short, that's when he will push it down. That's the amateur way. That's why what we do, we just wait. Okay, okay. You just flip them. When you dump, we are with you. You are not gonna dump it alone. We are with you. Yes, we are with you, Mr. Market Maker. Yes. You cannot flush us out. You can't. You can't. Guys, I love you all. Thanks all for watching. I hope that you guys learned something from this today. I really hope that you guys learned something from this today, because this is super, super, super important. So if you want to join us, there's a link below. By the way, guys, I need to say this. I want to say, you know, they've been asking me for like 3-4 days to say this. Gain Trading Crypt, it's a team, and there's one short-term trader that is doing like trades, like he does a lot of short-term trades, and they're going to change course in what they're sharing. So they're gonna share a lot of low time frame trades. This guy's got to do this. And they also changed their plans, so they have no long-term plans anymore, so it's only monthly. And why did they do that? Because they don't want to be stuck on subscriptions. So meaning, if they want to like pause for 2-3 months, they can pause at the end of the month. So that's it. But when people already pay for 2-3 months or 6 months or 1 year, they just cannot pause it. They feel like they're stuck with them. And so they changed it. So the ones that have got a long subscription, those guys will just sit it out. So they will just keep doing what they're doing until the last one is done. But for the new members, there will be, and they opened up some spots from 1st of March. It's going to happen all from 1st of March. So everyone's going to start off on 1st of March. And 1st of March is also when this guy is starting to share like crazy a lot of trades. And why? They decided to do this so the market makers could not hunt them down. And also the ones that are in there paying money to Gain Trading Crypt to share those same trades into other groups, you will get lost, because a lot of trades will be shared over there. I love you all. Thanks for watching. If you want to join the free private, the links are below. Weex, Bitunix, or Blofin. Blofin is, by the way, I'm seeing some messages from retailers that they're not letting retailers adding to their positions. I'm gonna talk with my contact about that one. But it's not only on Weex. I saw this happen on Binance, on Bybit. I've seen this happen on Weex. I've seen this happen on a lot. So, but if it's happening too much, maybe it's for your own protection. If it's not for your own protection, we will definitely make some words about that one. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Have a nice one. Bye bye.